So welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. Before we get started, I just want to address a few things. So I haven't uploaded in a few days because I haven't been home, and I was visiting with my boyfriend, and because he lives an hour away now, so it's I stay there longer than I did before he would move because he was closer. But anyways, so that's with the lack of videos is that's yeah. Also, I have no necklaces on, I have no rings on, my nails aren't done. I'm just going through it right now, so especially with this neck thing, it's tough. So it makes me so I'm not able to wear necklaces and stuff like that, and I just don't have any rings on because I'm lazy. Very lazy. And then last thing, this back here, those that and that, they're not underwear. They are bathing suits that I just got yesterday, and I brought them home in the pouring rain, so they were soaking wet, so they're up there just drying. Okay, anyways, so for today's video, I'm just going to be doing a eyeshadow palette collection because I have a lot of them and I thought it'd be fun to do one. So here we are. Okay, so I'll just start. They're mostly on Morphe, but I'm not going in any particular order. So start with the first one. This is 35F, and the colors, I have an awful time trying to open these. These are the colors. They are all shimmery besides this bottom row. This bottom row is all matte colors that I just put my finger in on accident. But the rest are shimmery shades. Also, my pits, they are in fact shade. They're just dark naturally, so. Okay. So the next one, something fell. The next palette I've got is Morphe 35V. Stunning Vibes. This one's one of my favorites. So these are shades. Super, super pretty. I really like the reds. No, they're not really red. They're like pinks and the blues and purples. I really like these light pinks. This is one of my favorite palettes when I do use eyeshadow. I use this palette most of the time. But yeah. Okay. Next, I've got Morphe's 35P palette. So these are the shades in this palette. Mostly purples, mauves. Oh, that is so pretty. This one's really unique too. Maybe I should do that. Oh yeah, look at that. Really pretty colors. Gotta refocus it. But yeah. I went through a phase where all I liked was purple eyeshadow, so. Okay, the next one I have is the Jaclyn palette. This one has all the shades and the names on the back. And this is pretty old, as you can tell. It's kind of beat up. And I loved this palette. This palette was heavily loved. This was before all of her like controversies and stuff. But yeah, and I believe one of the shades literally fell out. This is so beat up. Yeah, it's this green one. Here are the colors in that. This one falls out. Let me just do this real quick. That was my guinea pigs. I really like these colors up here. I use these a lot. These are fun to play with. The only color I really don't use a ton on my eyes is brown. I don't know why. It just like doesn't vibe with like my undertone and my eye color and my hair color. Brown's just isn't my vibe. But I'll play with it sometimes. But yeah, you know what? Do I have that over here? No, I thought I had glue over here. I was gonna glue that in real quick, but I'll do it after. I need to put my phone somewhere else because it's vibrating. Okay. The next palette I have is another Morphe palette. You know what, I'll just organize these by the brand. So I'll do all my Morphe ones and then whatever. This is 35R. It's funny how for some reason the video just totally cut out. I don't really know why. My camera app literally just closed. It was like, nah. So I guess I'm just gonna edit this. I hate editing. I usually like to do them in one take, but oh well. But anyways, I'm not refilming this for a third time. So as I just said, I didn't like browns, but I have a whole palette of browns here. When I do other people's makeup, I use this a lot, and I like this gold shade. I used to use that, but other than that, I don't really use it a ton. My mom had gifted it to me, so it's not like I went out of my way to buy brown, knowing when to wear it. But it is handy to have when you're doing other people's makeup, because other people like brown, and I used to, I used to get paid to do other people's prom and homecoming makeup and stuff. I still do sometimes, so yeah. Okay, and then this Morphe palette is number 35O. It's called Nature Glow, not Natural. I think there's like a group chat I'm in going nuts on Snapchat right now. This one looks like this. This is a very pretty fall palette in my opinion. There's like, look at that orange. That is such a pretty like burnt orange. Excuse me. There's some cool pinks in here. I know that looks brown, but there's like a pink undertone to it, like a pink shimmer. Again, I use this a lot on other people, but I will use these orange shades when I do like Halloween, like fall makeup on myself. So but yeah, so it's that. Okay, so these next, actually let me just do this really quick. I'm going to do this one. Okay, this palette has also been heavily loved. This is the Dare to Create 39A palette by Morphe. So, oh yeah, so the black shade right here has completely shattered, so I almost don't want to lift that up because I haven't cleaned it yet, but the most I can. These are the shades in here. Oh god, I'm really trying here. About to have black all over me. Okay, you go over here. So those are the pretty colors. I do like this palette a lot. The only thing about this palette is it's not super pigmented. Obviously the black is. But I don't know, just the shadows aren't hugely pigmented. Like I went to use the red and you have to put like, even if you wet your brush and stuff, you have to put like it on your eye like 4 times to get like a good, you know, base or whatever. But anyway, so these last 2 palettes are by problematic people that I don't support anymore, but I'm going to keep using the eyeshadow because I did pay for it. I don't want it to go to waste, and I do, as much as I hate to say, like the pigmentation in the eyeshadows. So just to make it clear, I no longer support these people. I no longer back them by anything in their name or anything like that. I just like the literal pigmentation of the eyeshadows. So we have the James Charles X Morphe palette. And if you don't know what this looks like like this. See, I don't have another eyeshadow palette that has this broad range of all different colors, like rainbows and stuff, so I do use it. But again, I no longer support them. Obviously, you can see, heavily loved. Love those blue shades, and these ones are used a lot. I'm surprised I haven't hit the pan on any of these yet, but when I was really into eyeshadow, this is what I grab for, because I tend to do more colorful eyeshadow looks rather than like natural. But anyways, so I'm gonna put these back really quick in my drawer, because I have to keep them in a different drawer since they're so big. Okay. And then this last Morphe palette, again, problematic person, don't support anymore, is the Morphe X Jeffree Star palette. I got this forever ago, but I really do like the colors in it, and I don't want to waste my money and just throw it away. So, the inside, I did crack the mirror on accident, so ignore that. But these are the colors and the shades. So my most loved shades in here are these ones, the pink ones, and this really light color. Love those. When I do natural, it'll be like pinks. So, because I have blue eyes and my natural undertone is more pink, I just think it looks better. Where are you? There you are. Yeah. So I do have them for that reason. Okay. So the next ones are, I think they're from a Walmart brand. I think I got them from Walmart. They're Profusion, but they are actually such good quality. Like, they're like, If you're looking for bigger range of shadows and stuff like that for like a lower price, I would highly suggest going to Walmart and looking for the Profusion ones. Sorry, that probably got really loud. Okay. So the one I've had the longest is this one. Very loved, as you can tell. This is the Mariage, M-I-R-A-G-E. I don't know, I feel like I'm stupid because I don't know how to pronounce that. Palette, and these are the colors. Oh my god. Again, how much I love pinks. I loved this palette. I still do, and the quality, the shades are super, oh, you can't even see really because the lighting, super pigmented. Let me do a different one. Like how pigmented that is. For Walmart, that's amazing. Honestly, I don't really care where it comes from. As long as it's good quality, I really don't. So, highly recommend these palettes. The next one I have is Wonderlust by Profusion. This one did come with a brush. It looks like this. But I keep it in my brushes. So these are the shades. Super pretty. A way I used to do my makeup like a year or two ago was I would do like my eyes or whatever. I wouldn't put much eyeshadow on my eye, but I would put this Gravity shade on my lower lash line with this frosting shade over it. So pretty. Okay, and then my next and last palette by them is the Metallics palette. And these are obviously metallic. Let me put this brightness up just a little. So that's what this palette looks like. Love these. I really like Illusion. I use that one the most. And Nimbus. This one also came with a brush. So. Okay. I'm gonna put these back in the little drawer really quick. Hope it's not too loud or anything. Oh my god, I'm literally being so loud. For what reason? Okay. So those are those palettes now. My little palettes. I have this drawer. I'm just gonna grab all these out really quick. Oh my god. Oh, I do have another Profusion one. That was my bad. Okay. So I do have one more Profusion palette. It is the Spectrum palette. Don't mind that. I was trying to mix a acrylic paint color on it. But these are the shades. So if you want a good quality palette with rainbows, that's not the James Charles palette. I don't even know if they sell that anymore. This Spectrum palette from Walmart by Profusion, really good. Super pigmented. Look how pigmented that is. Holy. I'd put it on me, but it'll stain. But anyway, there's that one. Okay. So, I do have another Morphe palette. Oops. This one is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. And these are the shades in it. I really liked these for fall, so I got it. Can't not remember how much it was. Really pretty though. I barely touched this, to be honest. I think I've used it once. Okay. Next I have this NYX palette. That's also you can find at Walmart and I think Target. This is just the ultimate palette. I don't think it has a name. That was weird. but these are the shades. This was my first ever multicolored palette. I think I literally got this so long ago. I think I got it in like 2018, 19? 2018, yeah. So, this was my Color Learner palette. I do really like this palette, especially this purple shade here. I would use that under my eyes as well. But the only thing that I don't like about it is these blues are not, the blues and the yellows and greens. So basically these two last ones are not very pigmented. They're fun. Yeah, they're fun to learn with and like mess around with color blending, but once you get the hang of it and want better quality eyeshadows, I would do the Profusion palette. But okay, and my last three I have a Clinique Palette, a Huda Beauty, and Beauty Glazed. I'm gonna save the best for last. So now, next I have this Clinique Palette. This was my first ever branded palette. Even before like these NYX ones and stuff, this was my first ever makeup palette that helped me really get into makeup. I think I got it in 2016. I just have it for the memories. I don't use this because it's like really old. But this is the inside. So the shades, obviously, highly loved, especially that one. But yeah, don't use this anymore. I think it's even discontinued. Next is one of my all-time favorite palettes. If I had to pick a palette to use on the daily, it would be this one. So this is New Nude by Huda Beauty. Now, I heard that she might have been in some controversies or like something like that. I have no idea, but this was before all that drama. Most of my palettes that were by people were way before the controversy and stuff happened, so. But look at this palette. All-time favorite, obviously, because I keep saying I love the pink shades for me, so this palette was like everything I'd ever wanted. But oh my gosh, it's so pretty, so pigmented. I would use this palette on the daily at one point. If there is no more controversy around her, I would highly recommend this, but I don't remember. Okay. So for best for last, this palette is literally from Amazon. It's not a high quality palette or brand, but these glitter, this is a pressed glitter palette. These glitter shades are unlike anything else, and like the way that they stick so nicely without even like glitter, like adhesive, amazing quality, lasts all night, doesn't even need glitter adhesive. So if you want to work with glitters, I would highly recommend this palette. So these are the shades you get. They're like these glitters, and I think this is on Amazon for not even $10, I don't think. It's nuts. But highly recommend this palette. Cheap, good quality, sticks perfectly. I don't know what more you could ask for. I don't know if they have any other palettes with any other like shades, like color shades, but if they do, I would buy them. Great quality though. Obviously heavily loved. Look at this. I think that's This one and the one in the Clinique is the only two palettes I've touched the pan on so far. Oh, I think this one touched the pan in the bottom. But yeah. So. But yeah. So that is all of my eyeshadow palettes. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're feeling generous. If you want like a video where I do like just my makeup or something, let me know in the comments and I totally will. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one.